Every Saturday night is incomplete without some light drama from our favorites, Tobi and Cee-C. While their argument ranges from love to UAL harassment and onto intimate moments shared, their argument always affects everyone in the house. Tonight wasn't any different, as a huge argument slowly began to erupt between Cee-C and Tobi over the events of her attitude from Thursday through the Samvita contest till early Sunday morning. Cee-C and Tobi had seemed to have settled the issue initially until he went to seek the advice of his small council in persons of Rico, Alex and Anto. Tobi really felt sad that he crossed the line in calling Cee-C a silly bitch, one that he agreed was a slip of thoughts buried in the innermost recesses of his mind. How it got all out was his dilemma, and he sought advice from the ever-wise sage Anto. She declared that people were supposed to be happy and not sad. But that didn't end there. Tobi faulted Alex for not pulling his attention to his disrespect, one that Alex was apologetic for not reminding him on time. Rico balanced the whole equation by telling him to own up to his mistakes, one that Tobi agreed to do once he found the way forward. Advice Anto emphasized at length. Cee-C watched all these drama from the kitchen and requested his presence thereafter. Cee-C and Tobi has become a topic. Cee-C and emotional Cee-C became so angry with the continued drama between her and Tobi. It is obvious she really loves him and doesn't want him off so easily, and yet she still doesn't want him to go. So, she begs him, blaming her frowning face and bad attitude as her issues and not his. "Everything should not always be about you," she said. "Let me be silly. People are having worst issues outside, but with us, there is no issue. I don't know what is the way forward. Have you ever done something that you thought was wrong?" Tobi shrugged, saying all he's ever done has been superb thus far. Cee-C found it difficult to believe, but she let that slide as she sought a way to end the continued Saturday drama. Cee-C and Tobi's issue had better not come into the house. It is negative Alex. Despite having Tobi as her sworn buddy, Alex would have none of the Saturday night drama this time. She felt Cee-C and Tobi should just cut the crap and settle the issue for good. "Don't bring this issue into the house," she warned the duo. Read also, BBNaija, "You are selfish." Tobi tells Cee-C, "The fight always involves everyone in the house. It goes from the party, to the garden and then to the house and the rooms, and we can no longer sleep again. I don't want trouble." She issued a second warning, anticipating Cee-C and Tobi's drama to escalate in seconds. "I don't want things to be cozy between us." Tobi immediately after taking Anto's submission that when an issue becomes recurrent, it is unsolved, Tobi moves to severe ties with Cee-C. Tobi gives Cee-C the option. "Can we be cool?" he asks. "Cool means just a platonic friendship and not getting into my space." Clearly Tobi wants out of his entanglement with Cee-C for good and is definitely eyeing Anto as his new eye candy. Cee-C senses trouble but needs the closure of Tobi and would not drop the guard off her man. "We have become a topic. Let's stop giving other housemates who don't have as much issues as we do to have things to talk about us. You don't hear what they say behind your back," Cee-C barked. She begins to urge for a united front, but Tobi is done. "Can we be cool, Cee-C? Thursday till Saturday you gave me attitudes." Tobi snaps back. "There is no issue between us." Cee-C clarifies. "I don't have an attitude. The drama is too much. The 3 weeks before this madness was real. So it is always normal for me to react." Cee-C admits too much and is very close to telling Tobi how she really feels. But Tobi has moved on. He keeps on demanding answers. "I don't want things to be cozy between us," Tobi says, more determined to kick Cee-C out for good. But Cee-C plays the Anto card. She tells Tobi he is falling for someone and it would sound funny, at which Tobi giggles. He knows what she is implying. "I'm trying to move on, but I feel you are getting close to a particular person because of me." Cee-C finally admits. She keeps pushing Tobi, and Tobi, who is clearly determined to move on, keeps telling Cee-C off. It is obvious the emotionally weak Tobi is finally dead and a new one has now resurrected. "If this drama is not going the way it should, then I will opt out. This is not the attitude I want." Tobi puts his feet down. So much for a love that has turned cold as this year's lovebirds continue to amp up the stereo. Will the Tobi and Cee-C shop ever set sail? Only time will